Edgar saved my life. I used to live in Chaldeum, you know. The penitent butchers swept through my corner of the city and killed almost everyone I knew. There was a confrontation in the ranks of the knights. I only saw part of it, but it was violent. Edgar left the order that day. By nightfall, he was guiding a handful of us across the desert to safety, and he's been returning to rescue more people ever since. I don't think he sleeps. He was one of them, yes, and maybe he was a killer once, but I believe people can change. I have to believe that. I've never met the man. I just know that Edgar fears him. And Edgar isn't afraid of anything. Osric led the group of Inquisitors who accompanied the knights into Chaldeum. He must have been someone important back up north, or had dirt on someone. It's personal with Osric now. He can't stand the thought of one of his charges leaving the faith. He'll never let Edgar walk away. Edgar has been hiding people from the knights inside some abandoned building south of Chaldeum. We thought they would be safe there, but no one is safe from Osric and his Inquisitors. He'll never stop hunting them. Will you go and help Edgar? He wasn't always good, but what he's doing now is. He deserves a chance to atone for his sins.
Innocence in Chaldeum, and instead of stopping him, I walked away. I used to be a knight. You probably figured that out already. I left the day I rescued Suna. I should have saved more. If I had killed him instead of fleeing the city, these people might still live. I will flee no longer. I'm going back in for Osric, if it costs me my life. Well, I owe that much and more.
I'll meet you there.
Very well. Let us deliver justice together. Gather what you need and meet me in the bazaar outside the Chaldeum gates. That bastard will pay for what he's done. crew are garrisoned near the main square. As much as I prefer subterfuge, in this case the fastest way in is through the front gates. We'll meet some resistance. We should be able to handle them. Keep moving, and don't let them crowd us into a corner. I've got your back. When we mustered in Kyorisha, they told us that everyone in Caldeum had joined the Triune Cult. We were told to kill any who resisted. They said Inarius would know his power. That's far enough, deserter. This is the place. Let's finish this business.
Stand down, brothers. Edgar has returned to us. Hello again, Edgar. I hope the lessons in faith I arranged for you were instructive.
You are nothing but a common thug, Osric. You call me a heretic, but it is you who has forsaken your vows and defiled your holy office.
So, you will not repent and beg my forgiveness? Very well. I'll send you to hell, and you can beg Mephisto for mercy.
Light, hear my prayer. Take the souls of these men into your holy embrace. Show them there is good beyond this fallen world. I'm not sure how to thank you, my friend.
What will you do now?
I can't stop trying to make up for the deaths I've caused. I thought I could just hide people outside the city for a while, wait for things to blow over. But now, I fear for Caldeum. I'm going to take some people to Gaeakul. Maybe get on a boat myself, disappear for a while. Here, I want you to take my weapon. With Osric dead, it suddenly feels too heavy for me. I think it will do more good with you.
Aid would be welcome.
Thank you for bringing this to me. This armor belonged to a friend and a brother in arms. And with a little work, it will protect another Iron Wolf one day.
cannot afford that.
Enough of this! Go back to the hells!
Cheers for that. I'm Justel, a Warden of Light. You free to aid me? I'm chasing a group of Asmodan cultists who captured a girl known for her connection to the light. Some say she has a gift of healing. We were asked by her aunt to find her and offer protection, but it was too late. They're left with her shouting about a forsaken chapel. I have a feeling we'll find something there.
Poor Chaldeum. We used to dance by the fountain in the bazaar. I hope it's still there.
So much death. I'm gonna witness this all. Alone. Search for signs. There must be something about where they went. Wardens of Light. We stand for justice, not dogma. We have no ties to Zakharum or any institution of the light. We saw how corruption spread, diluting the light by politics and hierarchy. We chose better. We broke from the old systems that drained Sanctuary. Our light isn't passed down, it's earned, lived, and lit from within. We take in anyone willing to walk the path and help them find their fire. Naturally, we bear the burden of facing Sanctuary's horrors. Our vow is to make this world better, not possess your strength, Wanderer. We stand for the forgotten, for those who've lost hope. The wait is real, and yes, we grieve what we witness. But if I close my eyes, the light floods in. We're moved by its song. It gives us strength. Her gift from the light was far too special. Her last kin knew she was vulnerable. Tried to bring her to safety, but the cultists struck first. She's young, yet her gift runs deep. The light moves in her. You can feel it. I assume they tried to summon power from Asmodan. Before we cleanse the chapel, we can search for answers. I will sanctify the stain of Asmodan and bring harmony back to this place. And we'll start with the source. The connection inside the cathedral is where it's strongest. I hear a keening, a discord in the light. There is evil here. The essence of a lesser evil lingers. My sulfur clings to the nose. A pit. I know where they took her. They're gonna commence the ritual there. Let me cleanse the place quickly before we leave. Once I do it, they may sense the purging. Do you mind keeping watch?
By the fury of the heavens!
Not while I'm in town.
They're here. Deal with them while I finish so they don't draw any more Sometimes the light whispers to me. I find darkness must do the same to its servants. But that doesn't matter now. We have what we need, and they're silenced. I'll meet you just by the pit.
I cannot afford
Power. That's all they're after. And they'll bleed her for it. But the light's with us. We should get going. We choose a name based on the 5 oaths we live by. I chose justice. I was a child in a brutal world. Nearly lost my life before I understood it. But I saw enough. Enough to know I'd spend the rest of mine standing between the innocent and the dark. Justice wasn't just a word. It was something I carried. She's still alive, but not for long. I'll rescue the girl. You slay the cultists. I'll be with you every step. And if it comes to it, I'll be your shield.
They're starting the ritual!
By my side, my blade. Justice fall like thunder upon the wicked. You deal with the cultists.
We will appease the lords of hell and gain their power! Stop!
Return to the road. If the Wardens ever call to her, we'd welcome her beneath our mantle. Whatever path you choose, our protection remains. No demands, Only the promise you won't walk alone. As am I, thank you. And those people, they earned their death for what they tried to do. Sanctuary may be covered in shadows, but if we fight for it, there can still be light. I see myself in her. That's why I'll see her safely to the Wardens of Light, and if she chooses to stay, she'll have a place among us. Saving someone with her potential is no small feat. And because of your actions, Sanctuary stands stronger today.
In Tarsarak. Mad fool. You wanted a guy to take you through the sandstorm. To think you made it following the chief of all people. Maybe I should have taken the job. Seems it went better than this one. Just a supplier. To the west and back to Tarsarak. Done it hundreds of times, no problems. It's been years since we've had demons to worry about. Looks like dark days are here again. Thank Akarat for you. I'd shake your hand, but my arm, you see. We were on our way to Tarsarak when that demon attacked. I was lucky to a point. I managed to slay one of the creatures, but it got its fangs in me. The venom is not pleasant. I need a flower to treat it. The ghost part. It grows near those old bones. Bring one back to me, would you?
There it is.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes. She's a healthy flower. This will do nicely. Just in time, too. My arm burns like hellfire, but nothing I can't handle. I'll apply the treatment and be off to Tarsarak. Bless you, friend. Need more ghost. Ah? Oh, it's you. I am afraid my arm has festered. The ghost palm. The flower you gave me must have been rotten. No need to worry. I keep some dried in a safe house nearby. Help me there, eh? Damn it! My arm! Burning hell, my arm! Bloody monsters! Where have they come from? Quickly! The safe house is in these ruins. Not again! Keep them away! It's fine. I can treat it. Let's just get to my safe house. We made it. Ha! I just need one brief moment.
Greetings.
Please, I have gold. A lifetime of savings inside. I'll go in and prepare. Look through my chests, find me the ghost palm. You can take whatever you want. Yes. Give it here. Now, to grind the petals. Ah! Oh, what? What is... Ah!
Very nice. Live well, my friend.
Worry not. My true form awaits through this entrance. Behold, I am Hadriel of the high heavens.
Wonders. May your road be filled with wonders.
Are you not aware? Asmodan and his vile brethren have invaded your world. I journeyed in secret after sensing his presence. The high heavens have forbidden any interference with Sanctuary. For what is justice if not a touch of defiance? As for Asmodan, Belial, Juriel, and Endariel, they must be quelled before they consume the world itself. The high heavens will know if my power is solely gifted, though they won't know if I use divine light to sanctify the mantle that shields you. You may use my blessing and this forge. Use it to imbue the power of heaven into your equipment. Wanderer, I will stay long enough to ensure you vanquish the lesser evils. Return to me if you are in need of counsel. We are forced to abide by the rules of the high heavens, every one of us. Even emerging for the lesser evils is risking my entire being. Meddling with Mephisto is yet another war they refuse to wage. The heavens have made up their minds. The fate of mortals is up to mortals. In the time of the eternal conflict, before Sanctuary's creation, my commander, the Archangel Tyrael, faced Asmodan in battle and bested him. He would have imprisoned Asmodan, chaining him forever. The fracture it would have caused among the lesser evils, if one of them were truly gone, might have reshaped the world as we know it. But before Tyrael could strike, I called for his aid. Blinded by the illusion of victory, a wave of enemies caught us off guard. That is how Asmodan escaped years ago. And Tyrael, his heart too soft for your kind, for Sanctuary. I may lack his courage, but I strive to honor his virtue. There is no fear. A slain angel does not truly die. There is banishment and transcendence through the light and song, a veil between moments. The longer beings roam Sanctuary, the more I've observed. I thought their death was quiet and still, but I am no longer sure of that.
If you have a moment, child.
Do you require aid?
I wish I didn't, but I had a curate, Simon. Some weeks ago, he left in the company of a strange man. I haven't heard from him since, and it's unlike him. Could you...
Do you know where he went?
Here, he's written in this page of his journal. Always leaving these papers behind.
A man has come to our small town. Many people pass through, but there is something different about this one. Something enigmatic. Father Diamus has warned me against him, but the swordsman has invited me to journey with him. There are places filled with knowledge, he says. Well, I mean to find them. We will make camp at the decaying farmstead, east of here.
Yes, indeed. Truthfully, our victory against Mephisto left me emboldened. I lingered at the fort, managing to find some partial record of the paladins who stayed there. I aim to carve the name of every paladin into stone. Though it seems I may need to find another plaque soon. There were attempts, yes. Some could not believe. And others, I think, chose not to believe. But we were able to gather additional markers, and this plaque here. It is not much. I wish I could do more. But I hope that this at least means future generations will learn of their sacrifice.
pathetic Duriel and wretched Andariel could drift without a commander. My command to guide them toward darker greatness.
It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. What is this?
My companion seems harsh to me, but beneath his bluster and his sword lies a scholar as hungry for knowledge as I am. He knows things I never thought to seek, and he is generous. Some scholars jealously guard all the things they know. Not him. I have asked that we pass by the statue of revered Tybalt, and though I can see he chafes at such a thing, he has granted my request.
Give me strength.
Get back! Get back! I fear no demons! I'm sorry! We beg you! I've been tortured, tormented, for weeks.
Ever since that man infected us with nightmares, with evil.
And this man, was he a swordsman with a companion?
Yes, yes, with only one eye. His companion was better company. They were friendly with one another, but the swordsman hated outsiders. He muttered while he slept, awful things, doom and the end and demons. I asked him about it. I shall never forget his face. Terrible. Demonic. Simon should have been in a library, not with him.
Simon tried to convince us to join them. He said they sought sacred and hidden knowledge. I didn't believe that. And I tried to convince Simon to remain with us. He didn't listen. He said if we changed our minds, they were venturing east to an underground camp marked by tusks in the marshes.
His name? You should know it. Elias.
Elias. Aha! Found it. Nothing here. No clue, no hint of Simon. Or Elias.
Here.
What?
Speak here. It has been long. I followed him, hunted him, for Rathma can show you. Old spell. My head, take it. Will resist
warned. Place candles. 3 on floor. Head goes there. Ready? Begin. Huzzah! Ilan! Torah! Dormu!
You can dispense with the absurd disguise, Elias. It cannot hide what I know lies within.
Why do you pursue me? What do you hope to achieve?
Your end, Elias. For you tamper with powers you don't understand and will doom us all with your arrogance. And I will act in accordance with my master's wishes.
Rathma ignored Sanctuary in his life and death. I would save it.
You will bring ruin.
I will bring your ruin.
Elias, are you still... Akarat? What happened?
An assassin. I warned you our journey would be difficult. Come. We must leave now if we mean to reach Backwater in daylight.
If Simon and Elias ventured to Blackwater, then so too shall I.
The swordsman come through here, but that's the pair who sticks out. Can't say I've seen them, but someone must have. I keep asking.
Oh, yes, of course. Good friend of mine too, you know. I can take you to him for a fee.
That's a bad idea, that is, Kiana. Look at him. That's no fool.
Oh, bah! That's 50 gold we won't get now.
Did you hear? Lyndon killed Alton. Oh, you don't think he thinks... He knows I didn't have nothing to do with that, right? Depths take me, I should lay low a while.
Oh,
Wait, I know this one. A swordsman and a priest enter a tavern. The priest says... Damn. How'd it go again?
Never mind.
I do remember. They were looking for cell swords. I suppose on account of the curate. He wasn't a fighting man. They picked up 3. Only Sev's come back.
Sev? Where is she?
Out near the cove. She's not right, mind you. Won't talk to people without her mead. I've got some for her. If you've got the coin.
What's it gonna cost me?
Nivro tells me you left town weeks ago with 2 men, Simon and Elias. I'm looking for Simon.
Oh, Simon. He was sweet. I should have... He didn't want gold. That was all Elias. I have nightmares about him. About Elias's true face. I left Simon with a man I shouldn't have. Maybe I can make it up to him. If I was smart, I'd have listened to my friends. Something was off. Elias kept flashing coin, telling us we'd be rich. But if it was just coin, why was Simon interested? Couldn't keep his nose out of a book. Too sweet to be treasure hunting. Still can't figure out how they got along. Two blockheads, Dummer and me. Finn, some thief from somewhere in Scosglen, and Gelwa, a barbarian from the steppes. Swore she was in it for the glory of battle or something. Liar. It was gold she wanted, more even than me. Dead. Dead. Good. Good. Serves him. Though it's no help to me now. Go away. They went to Ezret. It's in the southernmost part of the Fethis wetlands. I can meet you there.
I cannot do that here.
weren't so many demons before. Elias did this, didn't he?
In all likelihood.
All right. We were digging in a chapel. Just there. Let's go. Here. This is where we dug.
Elias must have gotten through this door somehow. Blood petals. This is what Elias was looking for. This is where he summoned Lilith.
Maybe I have not come to save.
What the?
Poor Simon. He deserved better than Elias.
I had some hope.
I'm so sorry. I managed to collect some of his writings. I thought you might like this. A thing to remember him by.
Thank you. Curse my foolishness. I shouldn't have let him go.
This wasn't your fault. But the man responsible, Elias, is gone.
A poor comfort to me, but it would comfort Simon. Thank you for bringing me back what was left of him.
What is this?
It seemed like all of my friends had these carvings. An old woodcutter used to make them from scraps by lamplight in the camp. One night, he disappeared into the forest. We searched for him with the other loggers, but we never found or buried him. Do you think he's still out there somewhere? Sorry. You bring me a gift and I reward you with a dreadful tale. You know, I've decided I'm quite proud of my mother's service. This doll reminds me of when the nights were a symbol of hope for us all. Thank you. Truly.